Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Kelly, aka the Dude, aka the King of Zoom. Thanks for checking out the Calter and Kelly YouTube page. We hope you like what we're putting up there. Make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and sign up over there, because every week we put a show, an extra show. Friday show, only Patreon. And we also have the JO party on Saturday night, only Patreon. That means you, all the fans, get to come into a Zoom and hang out with us and all the other ladybugs. And it's a blast. So we also let you watch all the shows live. YKWD live, all the Calter and Kelly's live, unedited, all go on the Patreon. And you also get the 10-minute extra YKWD every week goes on there, along with Live from the Shed, one-on-ones, Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. There's so much content up there. And you know what? It's all for what? A price of a cup of coffee. $5 get you in the door. And you're going to love it. So make sure you go over there, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And here's another little thing I want you to do. If you like this content we're putting up, subscribe and like. That's it. Just hit the little button, subscribe, so you know when we got a new show out, and then like it so we know you like what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Subscribe and like. Now, enjoy the show. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact, the YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started. Before them all. YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules.
Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. And we're back. What's up, dude? You know what, dude? Dude, your fucking podcast has been around for a long time, dude. Listen, we're back. Fucking Monday. You know what, dude? Podcast. I'm in a shed. I'm freezing my fucking twat off because I'm in a shed. It's like 5 below out. The fucking windy as shit. The leaves are all falling. The summer's over. The fucking pandemic's kicking back. And we're shutting down the city, and the world's about to fucking turn over again. They're going to light this shit on fire. And you know what? We're still doing this goddamn podcast, damn it. And we're still here. We're not going to fucking talk about any horse shit today. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I got one of my favorite people of all time ever today. Liza Colby's here. What's up?
What's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby?
What's up, baby? And I mean, Gabby's here. Mush is in the background. Mush, how are you?
I'm doing great.
We got the ladybugs watching. JC, Greg, Lulu, Greg Shepard, Bobby. How are you? John Stanley. We got fucking Terry Tyler, Ultimate Reject. We got a bunch of fucks watching live. JC's here. What's up? How are you? Now, I know Gabby's fucking losing her mind because we finally have a vag heavy show.
I always love a vag heavy show.
I love a vag that's heavy. I like a heavy vag.
Big fat vag.
It's the vages.
It's a vag heavy show today, including my vag.
That's freezing off.
Heavy.
I really do have a sweet ass pussy. Your anal sweat is fucking. What is he like? So listen, we're fucking. I wanted to have you on. First of all, I love you so much.
I love you so much.
And I've missed you. And this whole thing, we've been talking how it affects comics. But it's affected music industry so fucking bad. Now, look, of course, we know Gabby's dad, fucking massive. She's into the inherit like $20 billion.
Billion?
20 billion.
Awesome. Gabby, I want to be your sugar baby.
I'll be okay. You could be my sugar baby.
I just want to be a fucking dude in the room for that. I'll pay $30 a week just to be a dude in the room.
Oh, $30 a week?
Yes.
That's not enough.
Wow.
Why? You own fucking, you're going to inherit $80 billion.
Why is it going up? 80 billion.
I don't know. It's funnier when it goes up. That's why. Listen, hey hair.
You want to know something crazy?
What?
I just found out the moment this podcast started that I do actually have coronavirus.
What?
I got my results. I got a rapid test this morning, and I just got my results, and I actually have coronavirus.
You have it, so you never got it from your parents or anybody.
No, I got
You
it
have
now.
it now,
I just got it.
and you're sick.
No, I feel fine.
You sound sick.
Well, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, that's sick. This is. Can I just say what I hate about your generation? This is what sucks about your I say you sick. I have the coronavirus. Are you sick? No, I'm fine. You sound sick. I'm just stuffed up. Stuffed up is sick.
Well, I was outside all morning waiting in line for my COVID test, and now I'm panicking. Do I have a fever? I can't tell. Should I take my temperature right now?
Yes, take your time. If you fucking please don't die. This would suck. This would be this episode would be so popular.
How do you have a thermometer? I feel like I haven't owned a thermometer maybe ever.
That's because you're rock and roll, baby.
I know.
You don't take your temperature.
I'm going to do the show tonight.
I'm a Jew.
I feel like shit. We're doing the show.
That's right. Now listen, are you okay?
Yeah.
What's the thermometer say? What's your temp?
It hasn't beeped yet.
That's because you're dead inside. So listen, let me ask you a question there, girl. You tour like me. Like you fucking tour like me. You're a road dog. You're out there, but you do the world. Like you're going everywhere. You're going all over the world, touring these clubs, and you're fucking kicking ass. Your tour was kicking off this year. You had an album come out last year, correct?
Yeah, I had an album come out last year, and I started a new band. I started a new band in September of 2019, and I was on tour in Europe with my new band, Susu.
What is it called?
Susu, S-U-S-U. It's like gossip.
What is that? What is Susu?
Susu is a West Jamaican term that means gossip. It's like an exchange of information. People are talking about it. And my best friend and I started it together. Kia Warren, she had a band in New York City too for a long time called Revel and Dimes. And we had done this super group a few times where her band and my band got together. We did at like Webster Hall, Surf Lodge, Gramercy Park Hotel, the Rose Bar. And the two of us are like, man, there it is. I'm like, I love playing with you. What can we do this together? So we started our own band, Susu, and we had left February like 27th, I think, to go on a 5-week-long European tour. Oh. And then the pandemic hit. We were in I feel like we were in Germany or something, and the lobby of this weird hotel was so awesome. There were all these plants. We were taking all these photos late at night, and the guy who smelled like kind of like chicken noodle soup with onion crunchies.
Oh my God.
He was kind of nice. He like helped us with our laundry. Was very upset that we were allowed at night taking photos in the lobby.
I was following your seltzer reviews throughout Europe.
Oh, that was with Alec. Oh yeah. So that's the new band. But we had we really, in true the way Kia and I always do everything, is like we're just throwing shit up against the wall. Illegal Mezcal, they're a local mezcal.
I just want to tell you really quick that Gabby wants to bang all three of those guys.
Oh, yeah.
All three of those dudes are right up her alley.
Set me up.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll tell all the dry clean only boys. I'm going to tell them.
Right up her alley. Tattoos, probably haven't showered in a couple days.
Yep.
You know what? They do smell really good. They smell, all of them, fantastic. Like the best laundry detergent. I'm serious. Like I walk up on tour, you're like, why do you smell so good?
I'll let it slide.
I want to pick right now. I'm going to pick, and then Gabby, you can pick. I'm saying that the guy in the back is the drummer. The guy over to the right, lead guitarist, and to the left is bass.
You fucking nailed it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How would you know that?
Because I know, because the drummers in the back just show a little bit, because drummers are always a little chubbier, a little out of shape. The lead guitarist is always fucking rocking the cool haircut, and the bass player is like half guitar,
and
half
they always
drum.
look at the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Look at him. Exactly. Look at that. Look at that confidence in that lead guitarist. What's
Right.
up? Now what made you? What happened to all the other band? What happened to your?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We went on a tour. We went on that last tour to Europe. I was on the road so much in 2019. And then right before, that was in October, right before I went, Kia and I had this opportunity from Illegal Mezcal. They're like, we love what you guys did with Rebel Sound. Let's do a record. And we were like, could we do it with us? Like, we've been really wanting to do a project. So we went to Fort Worth. We recorded a 5-song EP. And then a strange turn of events happened where we had an opportunity, like Kia was like, fuck, there are these dates. My band can't make it. What if I pitch Susu? This was pre us going to record the record. And I was like, yeah, I guess so, pitch it. The thing was, I was like, you're pitching us for a tour and we don't have a song. But we're like, whatever, sure, let's do it. So we recorded 5 songs. Sets in Europe are 90 fucking minutes. 5 songs is like 30 minutes.
What the fuck did you do?
What did you do?
We just scrambled.
No, hang on one second. Hang on, stop. Do not fucking double ask my question.
Well, I was asking at the same time.
Listen, no, I asked it, and then you're
Why
like
are you
an echo.
attacking me? I have COVID. This is illegal.
Oh, you victim. What did you do? Go ahead, Gab. Ask again.
What did you do?
We are, I don't know, we're like crazy. The two of us, Kia is like, it's always like, do you think we can? And the other person's like, we can, and we should also. So both of us are on the road until the end of 2019. So we didn't even get in the room with that band until mid-January. We had our first show ever, Valentine's Day at Berlin, which was just like, fuck, we have to play at least one show. Like, we have to just play a show before we go on tour. It was like 35 minutes, but we had never, not only had we never played the 90, we didn't have 90 minutes until the first day of tour. We played 90 minutes.
Did you talk in between? Did you pull a fucking David Lee Roth and tell a fucking story in between?
We ended up pulling out. We had 90 minutes of material. It just took like a lot of us just being like, we're gonna do this. You know, right. It's like anything with an artist. You're like, this is what has to be done, and the tour is booked. You're not gonna bag that. The funniest thing about the whole situation was just like, on that last Liza Colby Sound tour, because it's the same booking agent, I'm going to these venues and they're going like, oh God, we can't wait for the Susu stuff. Like, when are we going to hear the music? And I'm like, I don't know. I can't wait for me to hear the music too.
Right.
I'm so excited. And my booking agent's like, well, you have to have something like a live show. And I was like, we don't have it. And then you just like, Kia, send something. And she's like, we have never played. There is nothing out. So they booked the whole tour on a photo of the two of us.
Off, really?
Yeah, it like ended up being a bit in the show where we're like, they were sold out shows. It was like a great fucking tour until this fucking pandemic hit.
So wait a minute, you're telling me that you had a sold out tour and a brand new band?
We played 2 sold out shows, and the rest of the shows were packed except for Hamburg, which made up for it not being packed because it was weird.
You just made me hungry. First of all,
for hamburger,
just hamburger.
Yeah, yes. Who's that? Wait a minute. I want to listen. I am a fucking investigator, and I just saw some sexy dude's head or somebody. Where is he?
He wants to say hi to you so bad.
Where is he? There he is. Where? Hi, Bubba. Look at him shirtless. You want to talk about the sexiest man? That's fucking Tarzan of New York City right there. That's the fucking. That is the fucking Tarzan of fucking NYC right there. Look at him. That motherfucker doesn't even work out. That's all push-ups and prison right there.
He got COVID too.
Oh my God. Am I going to be shredded like that after?
Yes, that's what I said. You're going to be so skinny. It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait.
You're going to look just like him after.
Oh my God. I'm going to be a guy.
Gabby, that's her husband. Imagine that's what you want. That's what you want right there. You want a shirtless fucking Tarzan from New York City. Look at him.
Clone him. That'd be awesome.
Let me see him.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, oh my God.
But I need a little money for that because we're not making money right now. So it just has to be.
Okay. This is what's killing me is that you're like me. Everybody's like, oh, you're fine. You're doing good. You're successful, blah, blah, blah. We're successful when we tour, when we're on the road, making the money. And you have it because not only do you have to get paid, but you have to pay for other people. Right.
Yeah.
So when I do a show,
Kia, at least 3 other, because Kia and I we're in the same.
When I get paid, it's to me. I pay me.
That's
right?
That's a way better business structure, you know?
Yeah, I know. I get to just play fucking Godsmack on the way up, and then just tell some dick jokes and call it a day.
The only difference is when I leave stage, even though I have less money, I get a little bit of camaraderie.
Yeah, I get nobody.
Yes, that's the difference.
I get to hang out with Mush.
Yes.
Which is not bad, Mush. Don't get mad and end the show.
Don't get mad.
It's just not, what do you want to do? I don't care. You want to get something to eat? Sure. You have a good time? Yeah, it was fun. All right, I'm going to leave. Okay, I'm going to go kill a hooker. Listen.
Yes.
So when this all went away, because the music industry, people don't understand, comedy clubs can section people out, can put tables. When people go see you, they're standing shoulder to shoulder. They're right up on the stage. I mean, it is this is a very close person to person environment that spit, sweat, fucking blood, sweat, and tears is going on at your shows.
Yeah, I don't understand why that wouldn't be like permitted during this whole pandemic. It seems like it checks all the boxes for being safe.
When do you see it?
I don't know. I mean, because the funny thing is like, the parallel lines that comedy and music run, right? Because it's like, even though you can space out the people, it's not the same feeling as like if either musicians or comedians are playing like these sold out fucking rooms. If they're big or small, it doesn't fucking matter. You don't care. I don't care. I'll play a fucking tiny ass little place if it's fucking, you want it just to be packed out. Yeah. What's crazy, I think, is all the artists, musicians, comedians already felt how tough it was in the States because there's not a fucking infrastructure for us here. So you're grinding this shit as hard as you can grind it. And in Europe, it's easier. It's easier to fucking tour out there. They just take care of you.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, stop 1 second.
Yeah.
Stop.
It just came out. It came out. It's a natural question to ask.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking it. It's Robert Kelly's. You know what, dude? Not Robert Kelly's. And Gabby, she'll ask the same exact question he does. At least put a twist on it. So yeah, that's true. Why is that? Don't just say the same thing I'm saying.
What do you want from me?
I want you to not ask the same question I'm asking.
How am I going to know that until it comes out of both of our mouths at the same time?
Gabby, I swear to God, if I was near you right now, I'd kick you right in your shin.
I'd cough right in your face.
Oh, that's murder. That's murder. That's fucking murder. I am actually in the bracket. I'm a little overweight and I smoke cigars. You can kill me. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Anyways, back to my original question. Why? Why is it different in Europe?
I honestly feel like built into their situation, whatever their, I don't know if you want, it's like they just have money to support the arts. They give you a room to stay in. They give you food. They promote the shows. You don't have to fucking do it. They're like just better. You're going to no-name towns in Europe. I feel, you know what it is? I think in the US, it's like a ticket buying culture. So if they know about you, people will buy the ticket and do it. But if they don't, then you're kind of asked out. But then how are you getting those reps? How are you building your chops? In Europe, you're like in the middle of nowhere and they're like, thank you so much for coming. Like nobody comes here. And you're like, oh, no problem. I just want to play all the time. Like, you know, and it's just,
and they pay you. They give you. You make money in Europe.
You get a guarantee. You get a fucking hot meal and a place to stay. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because what happens what I'm really getting fed up with is that the promoters or the comedy clubs, now that you have this social media, they're all on you. Hey, can you tweet more? We're not selling. Hey, how about you spend some of your fucking money and take out an ad, take out your own, get a social media person and build up your network in your area within 200 miles. So when I roll the fuck into town, you hit a button and your mailing list goes out and you fill the room every goddamn week with people that would like me or fans that have liked me already.
Yes.
And they put it, not only are we promoters in this fucking country, and I'm saying this country like I've been out of the country now that you've told me what it's like because I'm a fucking assimilating cocksucker. But it really is. It's like you do something. It's all on us.
You go, how much? I mean, and it's a slow thing because I feel like it doesn't seem like it's always been this way. You know what I mean? Like there seemed like when you talk to fucking people, it's like, yeah, like I played like 200 gigs a night in Connecticut in the 70s. And I'm like, I'm from Connecticut. What the fuck? What clubs are you playing 200 nights a year in Connecticut? And they were there. The clubs are there. People were going out. I don't know. Now it's fucking crazy. It's like, how do you do that? How do you have to be the promoter? How do you fucking write your material? How do you fucking stay healthy? How do you go on the road? How do you do social media bullshit? Have a life, and then have the pandemic come, and then what?
Wipe it all the fuck away.
It's just me. 2020 was shaping up to be amazing.
The best.
It was like I worked my whole life for this year.
You don't even understand what this year for me. I say it every week and I feel I'm echoing. Hang on. I have to unecho. Hang on. Fuck me. Sorry, Mush. No, it's me. It's me. It's always me. Even if it's not me, Mush tells me it's me.
You know what, Dad, Bobby? We would be seeing each other right now.
What are you talking about?
Because we would be at Comics Come Home.
Right now it would be the Comics Come Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't know this stat. Is that better, Mush? Let me know. Yeah, people don't understand that this year we do the Comics Come Home Boston Comedy Cam Neely Foundation with Dennis Leary, and we'd always get together. And I was lucky enough, which I thought I was only going to do 1 year, the first year, and then they had me back, and then I was like, okay, I'm on the show that he's doing, so I'll be back for those. But then when that ended, I was like, all right, that's it. This is my last year. And then he just, Leary just asked me back every year. So I'm like fucking freaked out that every year he's like, dude, he literally calls me after the show, like that week. All right, see you next year, right? And I'm like, yeah, fuck. I'll fucking do it. And we do this show, but the band, they have a band behind us. And you're the fucking one of the lead singers in the band. Like
I'm a backup singer for Leary.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's call it how it is. But it's a blast. And I'm sad. These are all like, those are like these are some of the gigs I look forward to all year. Seriously. Like I love it. It's the fucking best. It's crazy right now. I mean, like when are we going to be in arenas again?
Oh my God.
I don't know, dude. I mean, when are we going to be in arenas? But when are we going to be in the small theaters?
Oh, there was a point in the pandemic. I feel like I'm in an emotional roller coaster all the time. Like, like I'll be like peaking and then just down. But like, I was like, I would kill to play for a fucking the porter and the bartender right now. I'll play to an empty room. I just want somebody that I don't know to look at me sing.
Yeah, because we can't get
We need attention.
We need the attention.
From my husband and my dog.
Have you done any outdoor shows? Like what's going on with outdoor stuff for musicians?
Good question, Gabby. I didn't ask it. And
it was brand new. It was an original question.
It was an original question from the hay-haired fucking elf herself.
Hi.
Go.
I didn't do an outdoor show.
You didn't do any outdoor shows all summer long?
None.
Why?
I don't know. Shit was so weird out here this summer. It didn't really feel like that. I mean, I've been busy. Kia and I did get back in as soon as we could, and it started like loosening a little. We got in the studio, we recorded the full-length record of all the songs from the rest of the 90 minutes, and we've been mixing that, and we've filmed a couple video. We've shot a video for every song. Like we did 7 songs that weren't on the 11 we just recorded. So we've been doing videos, and we're busy, but we just haven't been fucking like doing a bunch of I guess I performed once in LA with her on her porch for a Tom Petty thing. Yeah, because it was Tom's Petty's birthday. 70. He would have been 70. But aside from that, we haven't been playing. Like, I don't know.
So, okay. So what the fuck is going to happen to live music? And if you look at the Cafe Wah, the Groove, all the places, the Blue Note, even where the Comedy Cellar was.
Yeah.
And I just got the thing today. The governor just said, I can't fucking believe this shit. This is a third fucking world situation. What's happening now? He is shutting down. This is a mandatory fucking thing. You ready for this shit?
Oh my God.
Are you ready? We have to. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? You piece of shit. Of course, when I want it, it's not there. Motherfucker. Here it is. I got it. Don't you fret. Here we go. Boom, bang, and gush, and gush. Ready? Stay-at-home advisory for everyone in New York. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. All indoor recreations, theaters, casinos need to be closed at 9:30 p.m. Restaurants can do takeout past 9:30 p.m. Gathering inside your fucking home, limited to 10 people and done by 9:30 p.m.
We just got this?
Listen, that means at your house, if you have more than 10 people,
yeah,
you're going to get fucked. You can get fined or arrested. And at 9:30, you got to tell them to go home. So now,
guess what? I don't know who. I mean, I'm not in that fucking place. I can't have 10 people in my apartment. My apartment's too fucking small. So that's not a problem for me.
You know what part of that is, Bobby?
I thought it like 5.
What'd you say? What?
So you know why part of that is? Why they have to do those kind of things?
Why?
Because all these people trying to run shows out of their apartment are having 30 people in their apartment. And people having like they're making their impromptu nightclubs and shit like that. So because they're doing that and then putting it online, that shit's happening.
Oh, I'm sorry, fucking Captain Nazi. I didn't know you sound like you're on their side, mush.
Yeah, what was that?
I'm saying these people need to not put their shit out there like that. Keep it secret the way you're supposed to, and then we won't have these dumb rules put on us.
That's goddamn right. All right, that's better. That's better, mush. I like that. He came in a little teacherish. Well, because you're not supposed to have 30 people. Yeah.
Well,
look,
kids,
man, I don't get this. That means at 9:30 you can't be. You have to be home.
Well, here's my question. Can't you get COVID before 9:30? Why 9:30?
9:30. They want people at home. I think it's probably because of what's about to happen, and I do not want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about I don't give a fuck. It's going to happen, and I don't care about it. I am not talking about the election or any of that thing. It's like Voldemort. The name, we can't talk about it. And I'm not gonna, that's about to happen. So I think they boarded up Macy's today. So they're just assuming they're gonna rip the town apart no matter what. And the norm is to just board up stores like a hurricane's coming, because we can't control ourselves as fucking adults and not burn down fucking places. If it doesn't go our way, either way, hey, you know what? They're just going to burn down the fucking city. That's the norm now. So, and what's going to happen is it's going to get to the point where we keep fucking acting like children and they're going to fucking slap us on the ass, and that's going to suck. I mean, protest, fucking take your titties out, fucking tell people to go fuck themselves, make a sign. But stop lighting. It's fucking lighting shit on fire.
What was the titties part?
Who's lighting shit on fire though? Who's when
we went down there.
I lived right around from Union Square when that shit was going, and I feel like there was no other way than for it to be that crazy. That's what I think. I feel like we're okay. If we don't want to talk about it, we don't have to. But I'm just saying, I think that.
Yeah, because you're rock and roll. You're fucking rock and roll. And you're fucking, I get it. You're punk rock You've
But it's not even punk rock. It's like, I'm a woman of color. I see how fucking COVID has affected all of these minorities everywhere. We're going into a possible another 4 years. It's like shit is ripe and ready and people are fucking upset and broke.
Yes, but look at that white girl down there. She has COVID too. So her life matters. Listen, and
Don't
I'm pretty sure
me into that.
I'm pretty sure Mush, our producer, has had COVID from 1995. He's had COVID. He has the symptoms. Huh? I'm tired. Nothing. All right. Nice talking to you. That joke bombed. Listen, they're not all good. Listen, I don't care. I get it. But here's the thing. You did it. You're done. Stop ripping shit apart. We got to find another way because we all have to be united. And
but then we have to change shit from a systematic place.
Yeah,
and
but the one thing we should be worrying about
that they're boarding up a lot of them are all okay with a lot of fucking money, and they're the ones who are getting help.
Doesn't matter because the people that work there, don't have money. The people
if they don't, then again, we still have to work this as a systematic thing. Why we're talking about the arts before, like what's going to happen to clubs right after this? Like what's going to happen?
Yes.
What's going to happen to everybody if the economy keeps being set up like this?
What do you mean? You
have a huge disparity between rich and fucking poor.
Absolutely.
Just growing and growing and growing.
Right. Yeah.
And what happens right now after the fucking havoc that is happening from the pandemic and from our incompetent president, what the fuck is going to happen with people actually being able to support themselves and to live? I mean, what is so crazy? We were just talking about this, Gabby. People are leaving New York City fucking left and right. Like, Kath and I, when the pandemic first hit, and it's getting worse, but you're looking around and it's like, you're seeing like newly homeless people.
It's wild how many homeless people are on the street right now.
This is one of the most expensive cities to live in the world. There are fucking buildings and people are leaving and there's homeless people. What the fuck is wrong here?
But listen here. But this is not, but the anger and the fuck yous, there's everybody. Yes, there's rich people. We have to take care of that. Yes, there's a big class difference. Absolutely, there's a class difference. You know, I'm sitting there last night watching. You know what? I understand that there's a racial thing going on, all that. I understand that, and that's cool. But I think class to me, because I'm not rich, I've never been rich, and I've never really dealt with. I've been in jail. I've been fucking pulled over. I've been fucking roughed up by the cops. I've been all this shit, right? And then I think that when you take care of the class situation and you bring kind of everybody from the bottom up a little bit and give them a little bit, I think that we're all going to fucking be better for it, right?
Yeah, but race and class are intertwined.
Okay, fine. But when you make it black and white, you fucking, then you're going to cut a bunch of people. We should all be together on everything.
Should all be together, but the problem is this country was not founded in a way that we are all together. And but
it was founded fucking hundreds of years ago. We're right here, right now.
But people,
we're right here, right now.
We are, but people are still carrying those same fucking ideals. It's why,
but the majority of people aren't, and we're all on this. And the thing, COVID, we should be all together, trying to fucking work together in COVID to find a way to keep people alive, fed, and afloat, right?
For sure.
Right? Absolutely. For sure. Because tomorrow, let's be honest, we get a vaccine and we're all back to normal, right? And your fucking thing takes off and you're winning, you and Susu are winning an Emmy next year. You're on holding fucking 6 Emmys. Right. And you got millions, and I'm on an HBO thing and a thing, and Gabby's making films and she's a director. We're all fucking millionaires. Let me tell you, we're going to be living up in Beverly Hills with those fucking cocksuckers.
No, but that's the thing.
We're going to have money. And are you going to sell one of your homes? Because most of the people that we're friends with, most of the people that have fucking money, we're talking about them too. So you can't, well, yeah, but wait a minute. You can't, we're all trying to be fucking millionaires.
But here's
I'm trying to be a millionaire. I'm trying to fucking be fuck you money. I'm trying to, if someone said to me tomorrow, let's go, you're the next motherfucker, I would.
This is the difference. I don't give a fuck about having money like that as much as I care about making, and I really mean this, about leveling this fucking playing field so people can have an opportunity. Because I just look at, like, look, I'm a light-skinned black woman. I am a high yellow motherfucker. I am high. I know what that gets me in life and privilege. But
tell me what that means.
High yellow. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not black. I'm like, you don't see me where I'm like dark. I'm high yellow. Right. But if you go into fucking the richest black neighborhood, that's still not the richest of the richest white neighborhood because of what's been happening for years. Right. COVID has disproportionately affected Black, brown, and poor people because our fucking health situation, our health care situation is a nightmare. So for me, I don't want money so I could have a fucking mansion. I'd like money to have the option where it's like, yeah, I want to make sure that I could fucking go to the doctor I want to go to instead of having Medicare because I'm a broke fucking artist that doesn't have shit. I would like people to have the opportunity to have homes, have a roof over their heads, to fucking have good education. And I would like that to be leveled through.
But nobody doesn't want that. Who doesn't want that?
All the white people have been told they've been better than black people their whole life.
Stop it.
There are a lot of people who say they don't want that and they vote that way. I'm not.
Yeah, listen, look at, if you're going to say.
I just don't understand why there's this.
Well, Gabby, you're white. You can't talk.
Okay. I don't understand why there's this assumption that every rich person is a Republican, where they're if it was all about money, then why are there rich Democrats?
There is no assumption that there's most famous people that have money are Democrats. And that's what's so condescending and hypocritical is that these people are making these videos talking to people and you got 3 houses. You got a lake house too. You got all this fucking money. You can take that money and give it to the people. You don't need 27 bedrooms.
But they're not going to do it without somebody. There has to be a regulation.
They're not going to do it anyways. They're not doing it anyways.
We're going to be in this fucking nightmare for a lot. We're going to be in this nightmare for a lot longer.
We're not going to be in this night. I'm serious. This is the way.
Here's the other thing too. Like I voted, already done, early voted, fucking.
Trump?
And I voted for fucking Biden and Kamala. Right. The problem is this: the Democrats for years also were fucking shitting on the poor too. And we're not.
Every side is evil. They're all evil.
Number one, we have to get Trump out of office. But aside from that, we need to really restructure this shit so that people in our country have a better shot. Like, why can't? That's like creative stuff. He fucking has a.
But here's the thing. This is the problem. As soon as you bring this shit up, everybody flips the fuck out. Okay. And I understand it, but here's the thing. Tomorrow's going to happen no matter what. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen no matter what. And if it goes Biden and Kamala, you're going to have to deal with it. Everybody's going to have to deal with it and move the fuck on. And if it goes Trump, you're going to have to fucking deal with it and move the fuck on because
that's the thing. We're at a place you can't just.
You have no, but it's no choice. It's no choice. You have to move on. Yeah, there is. You can fucking burn down and kill jobs and divide people.
Kill jobs.
When you fucking burn. Well, let me say something. Let me say something, both you fucking hippies. When you fucking burn down a business. I don't care if it's one person that worked there. They don't have the money to bring home to their fucking wife or husband to feed their baby. They had a job, whether it's Macy's or a Dunkin' Donuts or a Best Buy. The people that work inside there, the rich people never step in foot inside those places, but the poor people do. They're the ones that are getting paid minimum wage to work a counter to let you know if your fucking dress fits all right, or if your coffee's the way you want it. Those are the fucking people that make money. So my eyes is this.
First, let me say this. is it horrible for somebody's business to be vandalized and you not to have a gig? Yes. But the majority of, if you're talking about places that are getting fucked up from rioting versus the rest of the fucking economic crisis, poor people, black and brown.
Yeah,
and
but what do you accomplish? What do you accomplish? Tell me.
I thought you didn't want to talk about politics.
Let me. I want to know what you accomplished by burning down businesses. Tell me what it is.
Nobody right now.
Tell me what. I just want to know what it is in one sentence. By burning down and looting and fucking ruining these people, what does it do?
Asking that question is making it black and white. I think what's happening is you got people to a boiling point, and they were in a place, especially this time during the pandemic, where you're at home, you're inside, you have no fucking.
I just want to know what it does.
Now you need people to know that this is serious, because before, when we're doing Black Lives Matter and everything, nobody's listening.
Are you crazy? Everybody's listening. But what does it do now that we've done it already? We've burnt the businesses. We've looted the place. What did it do? How did it? I just want to know. What did it do?
Look at the global movement. Everybody around the world is fucking going like, we have got to make a change.
Okay, but what did it? But what did it do? What did it do? Like, what does it do?
People are changing and people are fighting. People are waking up, and
I don't know.
That's not something you can shake a fucking stick at.
I think it just incites thought.
I think what it does is that, okay, this happens, that happens, and it wakes people up at some point. But if you keep doing it and it becomes our norm, where if a group of people don't get what they want, whether it be the group that you agree with or the group you fucking despise, right? Because now it's becoming what people do. We're We're civilized human beings with values. Your mom and dad raised you with values. Your mom and dad raised you to be a certain person. Those are the things that you should be passing on to other human beings. Love, courtesy, friendship. Those are the things that we should be fucking past. But
not everybody believes that, Bobby.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Most people do.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I accidentally had sex with a Republican last week, and
no, you're such a hoe.
I swear. And I was in Nashville all last week, and I have to say, not everyone has those values. And I accidentally fucked one. Yes.
You did. I hope that's where you got COVID.
I definitely,
and I hope you're pregnant.
100% got COVID, but he had abs, so I was like,
I hope you get pregnant.
What is wrong with you?
I hope you have a little Trump baby.
You hope I have a Trump baby? You think I would even pull my pants up on the way to Planned Parenthood?
I hope you have to murder a Trump baby.
Absolutely.
Right, listen.
I will hold your hand.
Listen.
Go in there.
You're the first person I'm calling.
I will go there with you. I love
just kill it. Kill
regular.
it.
I get your mailers.
Can I tell you a story? Just to pause on the politics for a second, because the comments are freaking out.
Because this is the problem. This is the problem. All right, good. What's your question?
Let me tell the fucking story. So I'm flirting with a guy, a hot Republican guy. Unfortunately, they also come in hot in Nashville, and I went back to his house to go have sex with him, and I walked into his bedroom, and there was a loaded pistol on his nightstand.
What's wrong with that?
I mean
what? What the fuck is this? Listen,
safety first, Bobby. That's what's wrong with that. Come on, you put that away.
Listen,
what if she brought her kid with her?
That's a lot.
It's not a lot. You can have
a fucking loaded weapon just on the nightstand next to a glass of water.
Okay, Gabby, shut the fuck up for a second. My best friend, Mike Calta, picks me up in the car in Florida with a loaded handgun on the seat. I go, dude, can you move that, please? I don't fucking do that. I don't have a fucking loaded gun in my seat, but my best friend Mike does. I don't give a fuck. Because you don't like it, don't make it wrong.
I'm not saying anything's wrong
Bobby,
with
you don't have to contend that that's a dumb thing to do if you're a gun owner. You don't leave your gun unattended on
your
lock.
Gun is, first of all, your gun is supposed to be loaded at all times. If you have a gun, it's supposed to be loaded.
Look at your husband in the mirror
I
behind
know.
you.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
so
like, what it's like porn over here.
Let me see him, for God's sake.
And you're welcome.
Can we let me see him one more time, please?
Politics is
Can I
just
please see
having
him?
a strikingly hot husband with his abs in the corner. Just
Yes.
Can I please? Can I
Listen, I'm
see
not
him?
anti-gun.
Gabby, shut the fuck up. Let me see your husband. Please.
Stop.
Let me see
Stop.
him.
You are being summoned.
Let me see him.
Look, I think you
Let's
should come
just
back
all calm down and let's.
to the
This
mirror.
is what will
Go to
save the
mirror.
world.
There it
This
is.
is that. That will. That's what.
Gabby,
we
can we
save right
remember
there.
this for a film? This is good.
This is a
good
beautiful shot.
It's so beautiful.
It's so artsy. Look at that.
Oh my
Look at
God.
It's almost like I'm daydreaming. And if I could have a husband, he would look like.
With a dog.
My Lord, will you take a photo of that? God damn, look at him. And he doesn't. I bet he doesn't even
Wait,
work.
make it bigger,
He probably
yeah.
works out with the fucking the scaffolding in New York City, right? He just jumps up and does some curls and then does a push up on a fucking fire hydrant and fucking carries a homeless lady up the stairs at the 4 train, right? Over on West 4th. I got you.
Does he protest like that? Because I'll listen to his message.
All right, listen, enough with the politics. Okay.
You brought
What's
it
going to
up.
happen is going to happen. No, I didn't. I brought it up. I said we shouldn't talk about it.
And then you
Like-
start talking about it.
All I'm saying is this, Bobby, I fucking love you. And I love
I
you.
love you.
And I think what's important is us all being able to seriously have the conversation. And if all of this
Yes.
is nothing else but allow us to have a conversation, that's important because people get weird. You and I talk all the time and we say crazy shit.
Yes.
But we have made our life in this place where you have people who are like, yeah, like we can fucking make some crazy shit here. But where it's okay, like this shit is fucking uncomfortable and it makes
Yes.
people have to check shit in themselves. And I understand that. But the thing is, we can talk and for change to happen, it gets weird. It gets weird. We all know. Any change is
right.
weird.
I will never understand what I look, I get that I'm not black, right?
Yes.
And I get that I'm a white dude from Boston,
Yes.
but it
Possibly an
doesn't,
Eskimo of some type.
or an Eskimo. Yes. I might be half. You're right, Mike.
Right.
Appreciate your input. I might be Eskimo somewhere. Somebody fucking
we confirm that by the end of this.
Yes, somebody in my family fucked an Inuit on the way over here from Russia.
You are a great fisherman.
But listen, what I'm saying is this: is that why I was watching the Denzel movie last night, The Equalizer.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there going, I love this movie. I love fucking Denzel Washington. I think he's probably one of my top 3 actors. And I love this movie, right? I love it. And I love Denzel. And it's because it's not a black movie. It's not a white movie. It's not like they're not clubbing me over the head with this is what he is. He's just fucking Denzel. He's a guy in that movie playing that character, and I can just get lost and enjoy this movie and not think black, white, woman, nothing. Like there's no bullshit in it. It's just a awesome movie with this awesome actor, and I love him. And it's just a fucking movie. It's like superheroes. When you start, like, Black Panther was a fucking great superhero, right? I enjoyed the whole thing. And it's like now they have Black Batwoman. It's like she's black. She has an afro. It's like, stop telling me this shit.
Bobby, so many of us haven't had, like, I get that. I get being able to watch a movie and you can just watch and you're not.
He's Denzel.
He's
Denzel. We all love Denzel.
Yes.
Everybody.
He rules. Denzel we went to the same sleepaway camp.
You did?
I am older than you think I am.
Oh, you're Denzel old?
No, I'm just kidding. He went before me, but I thought that was a really cool thing that he went to the same.
There's no way you're Denzel old.
The point is this. I think that why does this make people uncomfortable now if they're getting beaten over the head or have to think about these things? Like, Gabby and I are women. Do you know how many times, I'm sure, Gabby, it's happened to you, that I fucking walked into a club on a bill with all fucking dudes who fucking were just like, this bitch is not going to be able to fucking sing. I don't give a fuck. Like, and you're like, it's because I'm a woman. I'm watching how you treat all these other dudes that you've never met before, and you talk to them so nice.
I want to ask you a question. I want to, Noam Dworman asked this girl at the Comedy Cellar in a podcast one, black woman. He was getting accused of not having enough black women, not having enough women, not having enough gays.
Yeah.
Right. And I believe this is to you too. He said, would you rather be in here because you're black, you're a woman, or because you're good, because you're funny?
Because you're good. I agree with that.
And she went, because I'm good. He goes, good, because that's why you're here. I don't care if you're black, you have a vagina, you like men's dicks in your mouth. You're here because you're fucking great. That's it.
Sure,
and that's why you're in that venue, because you're fucking the shit. And when you went on stage, that night, right? When you went on stage that night, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee all those fuckheads that treated you whatever were like, oh fuck.
Cool. Yeah. Where are all the other great women that are also funny?
Because you don't like how do
you put those fuckers, you change their mind with what you do.
Right. But the thing is, how do you get the chance?
Why do I get it?
Because so many people don't get to even get the fucking chance. Like, there are so many things when I start ticking off how my life went that I'm like, oh yeah, this is what got me the fucking foot in the door. Right. And so many people don't even have, like, from a fundamental level, I'm not even talking the arts, like from like literally just such a basic level, you don't even have whatever the education, you don't have the money, you don't have anything to get your foot in the door.
Even in comedy, Gabby, you think that there's more women in comedy than there's ever been. There's more women in comedy successful than there's ever been. So what happened? It's amazingly better. Not better.
But it's not.
It's fucking amazing.
You're asking me a question. Do you want me to answer it?
I'm okay. Go ahead, answer it.
So it's definitely
better answer. You better answer the way I want you to answer.
Motherfucking shit. Listen, it's better than it's always been, sure, but it's still not equal. I'm still on all male lineups all the fucking time. When I first started comedy, which was 5 years ago, which is nothing compared to how long you've been doing it.
Yes.
Like, I was the only girl on every fucking show. And now it's like maybe 2 girls to 6 guys.
Okay, but
3 girls to, unless it's an all-female show, and then it's very purposeful, but it's still not.
It's also, you know what's Gabby, I want to ask.
How many women are doing comedy now? More women are doing it.
Sure, it's getting better.
Yes, it's getting better. So why is that never in the fucking context of anything?
No, it is 100%.
This is, yes, everything. Things are incrementally getting better. For sure. It's like, is the world safer now than it was in the 1900s? Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we're getting better. Everything's getting better. It's just not happening right this second. We have to, that's the way things change. Things change in its time, not our time. We want it right the fuck now. And that's not the way things happen.
That's valid.
But if you look at where we were 5 years ago with women in comedy opposed to today, it's better. And it's still getting better. If you look at comedy and minorities 5 years ago, it's hugely better. Same shit. Everything is getting better. Everybody's listening and everybody's fucking trying to change and try. Look, I don't know about rock and roll, but I know in my business.
Better, or here's my other question, and I'm just trying. Is it getting better, or are we just seeing more numbers? Like, is it like really we're getting the cream of the crop of the women and of the minorities? I don't.
That's what I would agree with.
There is.
That is exactly what I see too.
What'd you say,
Mo?
I agree with you, because you do see more women, but they're picking women because it's a woman. They're not picking the best woman.
And that's
like, hey, we got a woman. Can you shut up now? That's what they're doing.
Stop. Listen, here's the thing, though. They're not doing that. They're picking the women that are available. There's not. You got to talk about guys have been doing stand-up comedy for fucking ever. Women have been doing it as more women have been doing it for less time. As more women do it, they get better. As they get better, you have a ton of funny women out there right now. A ton of funny women. Jessica Kirshen, Miss Pat, Bonnie McFarlane. I mean, there's a fucking huge list of female
but Sarah
comics that
Cooper
are.
gets a special because she got picked, and Bonnie still doesn't have one, even though she's a way better comic.
Who is Sarah? Who?
Exactly.
Would you say?
Sarah
Who?
Cooper.
The TikTok chick.
Yeah, that's what we're
Look,
talking
but
about.
that's an
industry.
anomaly. That's not the same thing.
That's Hollywood
That's not what we're
industry
talking
shit.
about, dude.
That's
You
what we're
gotta let
saying.
go. No, we're talking. That's a TikTok chick. That's like Vine people got shows. That we're talking about stand-up comedians. We're not talking about fucking chicken or people who fucking do some horse shit to get in. That's some weird shit.
You still need them to be. This is where it gets a little squirrely, right? Because men have been doing comedy for longer and stuff, but you need to be around the best of the best to get fucking better. And if you're not, come on, girl, come here.
Oh, that'd be great if she just hit her dog.
Throw him out the window.
She's an animal abuser. Listen, we all have to come together.
You're not around. There's so many fucking like gatekeepers doing this. Here's a perfect example for Susu, for the new band. I've been playing rock and roll in New York City for 10 fucking years. Kia was the only woman downtown that was doing something similar to what I was doing, where I was like, oh, here's a contemporary that now is going to make me step my motherfucking shit up. Because until I saw her, there was nobody doing what I was doing, which is not a way for you to get better as an artist. You have to be fucking around. Like, there has to be other people.
Yes.
And women can't always be doing it with men. You need it to have, you need that. You really fucking need it.
Yeah, but women need to step up and do it. I mean, you can't just stop. You can't just say you need more women comics and then force women to become stand-up comics. They have to want to do it. When they wanted to do it, and they said, "Look, this isn't fucking righteous. It's not fair," and they brought and it kind of got into the forefront of everything. Netflix, HBO, Comedy Central, the clubs were like, okay, let's fucking do it. FX, when they realized, hey, we don't have any women directors. We don't have any women writers. Fuck, let's do that. And then they changed it the fuck up. And now but they were
there the whole time. That's the crazy shit.
Yeah, but you can't.
It's like,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you're looking back. If you got a foot in yesterday, a foot in tomorrow, you're pissing all over today. What's right in front of you right now?
What?
Wait, go back.
The unoiled wheel squeaks the loudest.
I know. I was.
Say the pissing thing again.
Listen, what I'm saying is that right now, I believe for women, for minorities, whether people like it or not, fuck off. It's happening, and people are stepping up. People are getting the opportunities and stepping up and showing. Okay, cool. I mean, how many fucking funny girls are there today? There's so many funny women that are murderers. Jessica Kirsten is a murderer on stage. I mean, fucking murders. Miss Pat murders. It's not like, oh, she's funny. It's like, I know guys that don't want to follow them, just like you. You understand? But they're the ones that were fucking putting in the time to become that, like you. Like, you step on stage. Like I said it last week. I brought you up and Mike was like, oh, whatever. And I was like, dude, watch this. Mush brought up a clip of you. We watched it for fucking 3 minutes. And immediately he went, holy shit, she's a badass.
Yeah, but he still said whatever before he saw it.
Yeah, okay. But who gives a fuck? And that little pussy face you have on, it doesn't matter. She switched somebody's mind and changed the fucking world of somebody.
But here's the thing. I needed
of somebody. That fucking shit face.
She already has a hurdle there where if it was a guy, the hurdle wouldn't have been there to change someone's mind.
But the fucking hurdle is gone. It's
gone. You just said
you tipped it over for me. Thank you.
No, but it's gone. And that's how you get rid of them. With fucking pure talent and people saying, no, fuck that. Check this out. Bam. You're right. You got it. And it grows from that.
Because this is what this whole thing is.
You want to keep looking in the past, Gabby. You want to go, yeah, but it was there. It's not.
That just happened. That's not the past.
It is the past. It's
you
last week. It's gone. It's gone. That person and everybody else was like, wow, That's fucking awesome. And that's what you want to do. That's what art is supposed to do. It's supposed to change people's minds, raise people's fucking awareness, and make you go, fuck, man, I just was witness to something I didn't know was possible. You understand? Yes. And that's what our fucking jobs are. Not to sit here and bitch about shit. It's about fucking, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Gabby, your job, and I told you this all the fucking time, stop hanging out in Brooklyn, come to New York, bomb, and become a killer. That's your job as a comic.
I know.
Get on stage and fucking, look at her, tall blonde chick. She's going to be corny. Get on stage, murder. Hey, guys, bye. Good night. Like Denzel it. It ain't about a vagina. I'm going to go on stage and kill as a stand-up comic. Whether I have a vag, or you look at my hair, or I got nice tits, or I got fucking nice sexy lips that I always purse because they're so juicy.
Everyone in the comments thinks I got my lips done, and I did not, honey. All natural.
It doesn't fucking matter. When you walk off stage and you just killed, they're going to go, fucking dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. That happens all the fucking time. Right? And that happened last week. I love that happened. I was like, you got to check out Liza. She's the best. Dude, what? Rock and roll? Boom. Bang. Woof. Done. Amazing. And that's why I had you on the show, because you are amazing. You fucking are probably one of the, I mean, I've never seen somebody, and I mean this, add rock and roll, like real fuck you punk rock and rock star lead fucking person, and add sex. You're sexy. You're like, wow, just as a human being, you're looking at the crowd and like a vampire type of, like, I'm going to fucking make every person in here, girl, women, men, children, old people, want to fucking get up here and be with me right now. And you murder it. And then your voice is on point. Your band is a fucking killer. And the show is just murderous. And it makes you go, wow. It makes me as a person be like, fuck. That is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And that's the shit that I love. You know what I mean?
I love that about art. I feel like you're not even talking. It feels so long since I've done that. It really feels like, what is that? Who are we talking about? But I really appreciate it because
Liza, I told you that I saw you. I think I texted you this, that I saw you before we did the Fat Black interview thing where we actually met. I was on a date on Bowery, and he was like, oh, my friend's band is playing, we have to go see it, and it was you. And I remember, like, after we met after the Fat Black, it was you, and I was like, what the fuck?
This is a queer girl moment right now that I'm involved in.
I fucking miss playing so much. It sucks. I feel like you must be like, all of us are just dying. You just want to get on a stage.
Well, that's the thing that I care about most, is that our fucking art, I think that this coronavirus is, I feel like this, to me, is the most important thing. And I feel like art, I feel like towns, restaurants, you forget that a restaurant is art. You forget that a chef was like, I want people to taste my food like you want people to hear your music, and I want people to hear my jokes.
Yeah.
You forget that the store owner, the boutique lady, was like, I want to sell these clothes because I love all these little stores. They're all dying. And it takes so much to push that rock up a hill, especially in Manhattan. And they're all fucking dying. And especially us. We're the ones that make people forget about their shit lives. We're the ones that make people go off into a fantasy land and have a great night and go home and want to go back to their jobs and want to put up with the bullshit for the next 5 months or 3 weeks till they go to another show. We're the ones that put smiles on people's faces. And we can't do that. And not only can we not do that, the venues that we love so much are dying. You know, they're not open.
Heartbreaker.
It's a fucking heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
These places are holding on, waiting for somebody to go, okay, you can open, and they won't do it. And here's the worst part. We don't know what's the truth. Like, I don't, do fucking antibodies matter? Did they not matter? I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean?
What are they saying for comics though? When it looks like, when is like a next tour? Like, what are people saying that you guys might be able to
2021, maybe.
Dude, probably. I talked to our European booking agent, and they were like, we might be looking at 2023. That's when the big artists are going back out.
Yeah, so you're gonna
smaller artists, you're like maybe 2022, but it's looking like it's bleak. bleep.
But you know what bothers me though is that the big artists can wait,
Yes.
and we
Wow.
can't.
You know
The
what?
big artists can wait.
You know what hurts so bad? This one's killing me. Like I was really stoked because even though we got sent home from the tour, we still got in like a little fucking chunk of that European tour, you know?
Yeah.
But like, what about the people who are about to have their first night on Broadway? What about like these athletes who?
That happened to my dad. The opening night was a week after quarantine, and everyone who was like about to have their Broadway debut fucked. All those kids who were like, oh my God, my dream is happening.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Athletes, like where you're in your fucking prime. You're in your prime and you can't play the sports. Like, I mean,
I have no sympathy for athletes because they're all getting their fucking $1 million paychecks and they're doing shows in front of
like
empty
people
arenas.
training for the Olympics.
I'm talking about like, what if you're in high school? Like you just missed your college, like your prime motherfucking time, prime time. Like, I mean, I was just thinking like, you know, I'm stoked. It's like, I was lucky enough to tour and to get the time in to be on the fucking road and do this. But like all the people who are just like, oh my God, like 2020, like we finally, and they don't like, and you're just like, oh, I might not for 3 years. And then are you going to be a musician? Are you going to be a comic? Are you going to be an artist? Are you going to be any things?
I'm actually I'm working, I'm going to be making wood bowls in New Hampshire.
Really?
12-inch wood bowls.
Roller skate.
You're going to what?
I learned how to roller skate. That's
cool.
Are you going to roller skate in the park for money? What are you going to do for money if we can't go back?
No, this has nothing to do with, I have no fucking idea what to do for money. I have some merch. We'll sell merch.
Your merch is fucking awesome. By the way.
Our record is coming out. Not Liza Colby sound, but Susu. Yes, you can still buy Liza Colby sound merch. Like,
where's the Susu merch? Where's the Susu merch?
Oh my God. We have vinyl. We have CDs. We have T-shirts. I could get it. You want to walk
yeah,
through?
let me see it.
Yeah,
Mush, will you get us? Do we have any Susu we can see on YouTube?
Oh, you can. You can see Susu on YouTube. You could pull up Work Song or something. We did a Nina Simone, Ted Nugent mashup.
Oh my God.
That's right.
All right, listen. I'm
trying to fucking rile more people up. I'm like, Ted Nugent, Nina Simone, what the fuck? All right, you guys ready?
I love
need to
Ted
put it
Nugent.
in the 10 minutes though, because of music rights stuff.
All right. So for the 10 minutes, we are going to we're going to play a little clip from Susu. We're also going to do we're going to talk about stand-up comics, and we're going to be talking about funny shit instead of getting these two fucking vaginas wound up about feminism.
You did it.
And I didn't do it.
Yes,
Stop.
you did.
That's your problem. You see, look at Liza's just laughing because she knows I'm joking. This little fucking millennial goes, "You did it." That should be their fucking name for their whole cause. You did it to us, you victim. Listen, Gabby. Ugh, she look at it. Oh, I'll fight with you right now. Let's fight. Let's have it out.
I have
I'll
no
fight
problem
you physically.
fighting you.
I'll
physically fight you.
You didn't get that. I'm like looking at the comments. She doesn't hate Ted Nugent. Yeah, I think Ted Nugent's a fucking cuckoo, and that's why we put a Nina Simone song over. But you can figure it out. It's all right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the best. I love the fucking let me see what the ladybugs must be going nuts right now.
Oh my God, it's so funny. I wasn't looking before. I was like, you guys are talking about comments and I'm on like the private chat.
Oh, don't read the comments. Do yourself a favor.
Oh, no, they're great people. Don't kid yourself.
Today, the comments are roasty toasty.
For you, not me. Listen, I'm a white man in America. I have a gun. Listen.
Oh my God. In the safety of the shed.
I did pick up that gun. We didn't even. My
fingerprints. Of course you did.
My fingerprints are on that gun.
You probably held it to his neck and made him do weird shit to you.
Yeah, I put it in his butt. I did it.
That's disgusting.
Is it?
You took it too far.
Did I?
No way.
The shit you say?
A gun plug. That's what they call it.
I told you I did. I hooked up with a cop once in Detroit, and she took her gun and fucking put me against the wall.
No.
Topless. Oh yeah, it was the hottest thing ever.
That's awesome.
She goes, where are you going tonight? And she put me against the wall. She shot the bullet out in the air, caught it, put it on the table. Oh, it was the hottest thing ever.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
I did fall in love with this Republican, so maybe I don't know what's happening to me.
Do. I hope you have a Trump baby.
I'm scared. I'm scared for myself.
I would love to see you flying down in a pickup truck with a big flag behind you.
It was the COVID fever. God, I don't know what happened.
Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter. Sex has no boundaries. Okay.
That's
if
true.
you want to bang somebody, right? You'll fucking bang somebody. It doesn't matter. You'll think about it the next day. Let me see the Susu. Did you get the Susu stuff?
I just went. Oh, I've left. I left it.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go back.
Your apartment's fucking huge. Is that your apartment, by the way?
Not.
That's 2 rooms. I've just seen you.
You just went through a
That's
hallway.
the 3rd room.
I did. It's a
You have
weird.
a Rich Voss painting on the wall. That's the 4th room. There you go. You have another bed. Susan.
Oh, that's great.
We also have one with a face on it.
Let me see.
Get ready.
Yeah, but my question is, do you have XXX?
Yes. No, maybe double.
Let me see. I want that one.
I know this is bad light. I was only prepared to be in that other room, but this is
Do you know-
fucking juice.
Do you know I wore all your stuff during my 30-day less titty challenge?
I did. I noticed, and the picture that kills me the most is not you. It's Max wearing the Liza Colby sound shirt. Sorry.
Oh, really? Yeah, he loves it.
It's
He
like
loves it.
touches his little ankles. It just goes all the way down. It's like,
Yeah, and here's the thing too. I'm reading these comments now. You guys are fucking retarded. Listen, I love this woman. I love both of these women. Okay, and we can sit here and argue all day long, and fight all day long, and disagree all day long, and maybe agree on some things and maybe learn something. But I will never not stop loving them and being there for them, and just like I am for you, ladybugs. Okay. So that's the way America should work. We should be able to fucking fight it out, disagree, and then go back and tell some fucking dick jokes and make each other laugh. Okay.
gotta talk it out.
And you got to work it out. And that if we're all the same, that's going to suck a bag of dicks. Right. We're all different. We all think differently. And I believe day by day, we are getting better, especially as Americans are getting better. Whatever happens, we have to stick together and we have to love each other as one. All right.
I would agree.
Not as women, not as men, not as black or white, not as Inuit, like my forefathers, as one human race, in it to win it, raise a bunch of really good kids and change the fucking world. Right. And listen to rock and roll and fucking hear some funny comedy, even if it's from a tall blonde woman that looks like a Dutch boy. And we and that's it.
If you were a Dutch boy, you'd be the first. I didn't see any Dutch boy I'd want more than you, Gabby.
That's what
Thank you.
listen, Liza, I told her she's a Jersey 6. She is a Dutch boy 11. If she was a Dutch boy, I would
If you
fucking
call
leave
me
my
a
wife.
6 one more time, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna cough in an envelope and send it to your house.
I was actually wondering with all this, I'm like, like anthrax was a thing at one point, but nobody's mailing COVID, and or maybe they are. I don't know.
They are today.
Gabby, I saw your fucking your whatever photos you're taking on Instagram. All right.
Oh yeah, I took an underwear photo shoot in the woods on my work trip this week.
For who?
For work.
For work.
That guy with the gun.
You got the guy with the gun made you do that?
Yeah. No.
All right, listen. I gotta say, when I saw these photos, it definitely brought you up to like a 7.5.
I'm a 10. Say it now.
Can you bring up the photos?
1 second.
It's just a picture of me in parade underwear.
What's a parade underwear?
It's just a brand of underwear.
All right, listen, we're gonna say goodbye really quick.
They're great.
We're gonna go into the extra 10. What is it called again?
Extra 10.
What did I want to call it?
Last laugh.
Dumb.
The last one.
The last laugh. All right, let's do it. Let's do it both ways. Let's go, everybody. We're going to be going to the last laugh right now. So all you guys who enjoyed, Patreon people, you want to hear the next 10 minutes? You want to hear that dog bark some more? You want to see Gabby cough into an envelope and send it to me? You want to see my tits? Stay tuned. Go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. We're going to do the next 10. What is it called?
The extra 10.
Extra 10 is going Patreon only. Look at that mirror. Tell him to go back in that mirror.
He's trying to get the dog. The dog. Everybody's crazy over here now.
Oh, look at that mirror. He is the
There he
best
is.
looking guy. Look at him. You're going to get a little more of that. Extra 10. The last 5. The second we go. All right, listen. Thanks for joining. You know what, dude? Yeah, that was a great show.
I love her.
And here's the thing. First of all, you cocksuckers, I wish Anthony Cumia was here. I'm fine. I can handle my
They get so mad. Let us disagree. We're having fun.
Listen, here's the deal. No, I like that they're in there they're doing the same thing we're doing. Let them do what they do.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling them that I don't need anybody here to fucking help me with this. I handle myself fine. Nobody's gonna fucking what do you think? You think Kumi is gonna come in here and do a better job at what?
No, she was saying she missed Kumia for this, that she was watching this instead of Kumia.
Oh, sorry. I loved you. Sorry, Melissa. That's why I said, come on in, man.
We got some names to read.
Come on in. That's why I suck. That's why I suck at this. Listen. Is that little, who the fuck was that? Oh,
what?
Hi, buddy. Hi, what's going on? You want to come say hi to everybody? Come on in. All right, you want to read the names with me?
Yeah, sure.
All right, say hi to everybody.
Hey.
Who's that?
Maxie.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
Hey, do you love everybody?
I'm your dad.
Do you love America?
I love America.
Look over here. You love everybody in America?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That on the-
What's the most important thing to be? Huh?
What if he said white?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right. Nice. You said nice. What are you doing to my head? All right. Give me a kiss. Yeah, let's read these names.
Let's read them.
Hold on. Go through the Hater Max.
Every time is a slap.
What? No, don't read those.
We're reading those.
Here we go. Ready? We're going to read this. Now, can you read them good or not?
And I'm not going to be able to read these kind
You can read them. Ready? Here we go. Ready? All right. We got, the 10s. Oh, God. Mush.
A lot of
All right,
tens.
Is it a slap?
No, but you got it. No, it's a punch in the arm. Okay. Show me the punch. That's it. Like that, but no harder. Okay. The $10 get a slap in the arm. We got a lot of 10s.
Is it a
Jeez.
slap?
No, show me the slap. Go ahead. Show it. No, that's too hard. Jesus.
Oh, crap.
Maximus.
That's what they say to do.
Not them. I'm your father. This is my show.
This is my
All right, Red. It's not your show. It'll be your show someday.
No.
I'm gonna hand it down like a legacy. Like, oh, you know what I wanted? I want to talk about something too.
Brush.
Come on, put that down.
What is it?
It's none of your business.
It's none of yours.
Are you ready to do this or not?
Yes, I'm ready to
Then
slap you.
look at my finger. Look at my finger. Follow my finger. Focus. Put that down. All right, ready? Here we go. Bennett Judd.
Slap?
10, but nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ow. 9, 10. All right, cool. All right, Patrick. No slap. No slap.
All right.
5. Oh, God. John Jacobson.
Slap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Those are punches.
Hey, that's a punch. 9, 10. All right, that's good. That's 10. Stop it. Joyce. Slaps. Not punches.
Slap it up.
Joyce. 2 more. Not at the same time. Oh,
Winds up.
no,
the
that was
rope.
good. What? Stop. That's it. What?
The way he just winds up. 2 more names.
Okay. All right. Daryl, go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's doubles. That's it. That's doubles. Maximus. All right, that's good. That's it. All right, that's
And
it.
one last
All
one.
right, now we got one more, right? That's it, right? Please,
That's
no,
it,
more.
one
Please more.
No.
Violence.
Oh God, this is not going to become a thing. Everybody's going to switch. Okay, ready? Now, Max, look at me.
Yeah.
Put that down.
Yeah.
Ready? Tim Connolly, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're done. That's it.
$10 is the
I-
Mac Punches Bobby tier, apparently. For $25,
okay,
your son can touch him at a live show.
That's it. Okay. I want to say this too. Luis J. Gomez, I want to tell you this. Number one, how great was the party?
Great. And thanks you.
Just look in the thing.
Thank you, Lewis, for giving me that trophy.
Max won best costume at the party.
Oh my gosh.
Luis Gomez put on, and I have to give him credit, the best party Halloween party. What was it? How many things did they have? They had the trampoline candy jump with chainsaw murdering guy, right?
Yeah.
They had the fortune telling downstairs with Christine. They had the haunted room.
Oh,
They had the werewolf scare. They had so many fun things to do. They had pizza, candy, cupcakes. We went trick or treating. Right? How fun was that?
Holy shit.
Max, you want to lose your iPad?
No.
I'll take away all your candy.
Here, now you can't see.
Max, give me the glasses. I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. Now you. All right.
The best of the party was the fortune telling because I actually got the greatest fortune.
You did. What was your fortune? I didn't know this. What was it?
Wait, I forgot. Shit.
Oh,
You
good
can't
talking
say
to
it.
you. Way to bring a podcast to a screeching halt.
Watch your
Anyways,
mouth.
all right. Say goodbye to everybody.
Are you still going to be on for a little bit?
No, yeah, for a minute, but say
No.
goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye. Still here.
Goodbye.
Bye, Maxie.
All right. Listen, say goodbye to Gabby.
Bye, Gabby.
Love you.
Gabby really got heated today at Daddy.
No, I didn't.
He didn't mean
Huh?
mad.
Little bit,
Oh, crap.
but not really mad.
Oh, did she come to the house when I were gone?
No, she was right here. Mush.
Hey,
What do we have?
What?
Make sure, listen, if you're listening to this part of the show, it's
Patreon.com Robert
Slash-
Kelly.
slash-
Robert Kelly.
you go there and become a
Patreon,
member.
I will say it again for ads. Patreon.com
Calm.
/Robert
Kelly.
Kelly.
Boom. There you go.
Baby.
Patreon.com/Robert Kelly.
That was a quick steal.
Oh, I can't read the thing. Listen, ladybugs,
Just
I
the
love you.
Patreon.
I love you. I love you. Thanks for coming in here and being part of this today.
Yeah,
Thanks for
shut
chiming
your mouth
in.
When I talk, because I'm the boss of the show now.
So make sure.
Make sure you go to my.com. Why do you have to go to my stupid you?
Listen, make sure.
Do that again.
Beat it.
I'm doing that.
Dawn!
Give me that stuff.
Your mother just called you. She's pissed. She just called. Where's my glasses? Get my glasses.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks. He's in character.
Where are my glasses?
Right here.
Find my glasses.
Right here.
All right, give me my glasses. This is just turned into a fest. Where are my glasses?
Right here.
Give me these glasses. All right, now go. Listen,
No.
it's all gonna happen, Max.
give me this. Don't sing the song. Goodbye.
What song is it?